Hey everyone, Mtast here, and as the title suggests, this artifact is much more rare than a 5-star weapon or character. Now, resin is something that, refreshes every day, we get quite a bit of it, but in order to get this, it is apparently approximately 1 in 33,000 to roll the stat distribution and the rolls that I ended up getting. We got 3 rolls into crit rate and the 4th one into energy recharge. We had to roll defense onto it, and so yes, it could be better. But to get this amount of luck on set with crit damage is pretty damn ridiculous. And, that's the tough thing about artifacts is there's 5-6 layers of RNG. You need the piece, the set, the main stat, the substats, and then roll on the substats, right? And you got to do it multiple times. So this piece, I wish it was on my other account, but it's on the Arataki Ito account, and it is an absolute game changer. I will never replace this artifact. I'm still hunting for an artifact this good on my other account. The only situation I might consider replacing this is if I needed a crit rate helmet or something like that. But for the most part, this thing will be on the account on whether it's Xiangling, Xingqiu, or some other sub-DPS unit. Now, I wanted to talk about this thing because it actually is crazy. Because if I scroll down here, the run after getting this one, I got another one. Now, will it roll as well? I don't know. And I currently don't have the experience to do it. I've got no experience really to check. But this thing is potentially going to be a second God tier helmet. And so now the chances of rolling all this are even crazier. We're looking at 1 in 70,000 or something like that, right? I'm excited. I'm very excited. This is a game changer having both these on the account because if this rolls well, I am approaching being done farming artifacts, period. I have some noblesse items. Some of you have been following along the account. We've got a crit rate, crit damage, energy recharge. We got another crit rate with a bunch of crit damage, right? We're starting to get some feathers. Maybe they're not god rolls overall. I mean, this one's pretty good. This one's really good. It's getting to the point where, yes, I can get upgrades, but it's going to be too much time, investment, resources to worry about getting these upgrades. I'm getting to the point where we have options for other characters. Yaimiko, maybe. We have full sets for my main DPS. If I can get just a couple more emblem pieces to roll well, I'm done. I'm set. And I will be focusing 100% on getting the guaranteed upgrades. I did it a little bit in the reverse order. I know I should be getting the guaranteed upgrades, but I figured I'm going to be doing this anyways. And this is damage. We have some pieces that have some potential, if that gets some crit damage on it. And I've got some other pieces that, depending how they roll, they could be juicy. But I'm going to be a touch picky, just a little bit picky. I'm going to hold off putting too many resources into these things until we get some god rolls or closer to a god roll. But I can feel the end of the tunnel approaching. I can see that light. We're chasing it down. But I am so pumped up. Even between this item, and this item, I have a couple characters that are pretty much done. And, when you mix the emblem set on, let's say, Xingqiu, and then, we've got my Barbara with the other healing set, and then Goro with the noblesse set, all of a sudden, we're doing some pretty beefy damage because all of those bonuses, all those stats, all that extra damage going in alongside my Arataki Ito, alongside my Albedo, we're going to be, approaching 33 stars in the Spiral Abyss. I don't think anywhere near 36 stars. But the other thing, too, as many of you know from the video last night, I am AR50. So the guaranteed upgrades are here. I need to put a little bit more time into it. But we can get Arataki Ito to 90. We can get his weapon to 90. Albedo, same thing. The Cinnabar Spindle to 90. We can get him ascended. And we have fallen behind a little bit on talents. Let's be honest here. We're falling a little bit behind. But the big part of the grind for me is the artifacts. That's my favorite part of the grind. And as I said, I can feel that light at the end of the tunnel. We look at this Xiangling here. Crit rate, crit damage, energy recharge. We've got a Pyro Cup with some crit rate, elemental mastery, energy recharge. Attack percentage, energy recharge, crit rate, EM. Some of these pieces are nice. 40 EM. And we can get one more roll on this, right? We got this bad boy, 27! 27 crit damage, energy recharge. She's done. And I just got to get a couple more levels. And she's going to be finished. We can ascend this weapon. Look at this. Look at this. I think I could do it today almost. I just have to farm a couple more items. We can do this to 90. Shangling is set. The power spike is coming. Right? The power spike is coming. And actually, one of the things I wanted to take a look at. All right, don't look at the Sacrificial Sword. The Sacrificial Sword isn't leveled up. But let's just take a peek at where we're at if we give Xingqiu these artifacts. Do we have a Hydro damage item? We don't really have a Hydro damage item just yet. We're still working on it. But let's just take a peek where we're at. We got this energy recharge. Sure. We got that feather on. Perfect. We'll give a good timepiece. Where is that? Or, sorry, flower. And so all of a sudden, he's got the emblem set. All right. A little low on the crit rate. I'm not gonna lie, a little low on the crit rate, but sheesh, get some crit damage, got some energy recharge. We're on our way, boys. We're on our way. And honestly, the other thing I was thinking about is, well, what if we just use this on Yai Miko? I'm sure it'll be fine, right? Get that big boost to elemental burst damage. We got the energy recharge. Is it optimal for Yai Miko? I don't know yet. I don't know her kit. But like, we could just throw this on almost a DPS unit. It's still going to be good. What if I got Raiden Shogun? There's a rerun coming. She'd be insanity. She'd actually be insanity. So I've got options. And I don't know. This pull today and this other one, I feel like this is like I got a 5-star today. I got 2 5-stars today, honestly. Figuratively and literally. In the sense that it is a 5-star artifact. I think you get that, but just whatever. The RNG on this bad boy is crazy. And, you know, I am getting some of these other pieces too. I've got some double crit rolls. They're not like the best thing ever, but we have some pieces. I think we can hit that next level on our account. The issue at this point, more than anything, is we need a lot of artifact experience. We're going to have to keep farming a little bit to fill out the emblem set, but the other thing I was thinking about is I haven't actually explored a lot of the map. Like, what are we at here? 51%. 19%. 65, 46, 11%. Haven't even touched Surumi. Enkonomiya? That's untapped. That is untapped on this account. So, if you look at all the chests and all the artifacts there, I think we can max these artifacts out if I do some exploring. We can also get a bunch of Primo Gems. So, it's a matter of time. It's going to be a little bit of grind. We got a bunch of wishes ready to go for Yai Miko, and, you know, I'm going to have to farm some world bosses, and that gives me experience, right? So, actually, and I think I need to do the other world bosses right here. Where are you at? The weekly. Yeah, I haven't done the weekly bosses either, and that usually gives you a handful of artifacts for a pretty low amount of resin. That's pretty much it. That's the update. Not much more to say. I'm sorry if I made you a little salty with that artifact. I know that people have been farming this thing forever. But hey, if it makes you feel any better, I got the god roll on the wrong damn account. I mean, it's kind of the right account. It's going to progress me. And you know, I care about this account. But I feel it too. I feel a little bit of jealousy that I didn't get it on my main free-to-play god account. But it is what it is. RNG is RNG. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed, and I will see you soon, my friends. Bye-bye.